There might be some silly monsters in our Halloween book today. It's called The Night Before Halloween. And Ashaya, you can hold Ellie. Go, baby. So, the night before Halloween, do you see any monsters on the front of the book? Yeah?
Werewolf.
A werewolf? Yes.
Can I see?
And a ghost?
And a witch.
And a witch?
And an werewolf. And a ghost.
And a ghost?
I don't see a werewolf.
Okay, maybe this guy is, because I don't know. He's got some sharp teeth. I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, I know which one.
Okay, the night before Halloween. My author's name is Natasha. So the author wrote the words. My illustrator's name is Cynthia. So what does the illustrator do? Pictures. The night before Halloween. 'Twas the night before Halloween, and all through the house all the creatures were stirring, except for the mouse. The monsters had gathered to plan and prepare for the trick-or-treaters who soon would be there. That house looks kind of spooky. Would you want to go trick-or-treat at that house?
No.
No. Marissa, you need to turn around. Thank you. Mummies unraveled and put on new wraps. Spiders found corners and spun silky traps. Count Dracula grinned and slicked back his hair. Frankenstein's bride cried, I have nothing to wear. Hurry up, said a ghoul who started to yawn. There's so much to do before bedtime at dawn. So the witches brewed up a magical potion, which set every monster and goblin in motion. They blew up balloons and hung streamers and lights and decorated till all hours of the night. Meanwhile, the children were tucked snug in their beds, while visions of candy corn danced in their heads. They're dreaming about Halloween candy.
Why?
In the morning when they woke, it was Halloween day. There were bobbing for apples and riding in hay. There were costume parties and games to be played, cupcakes and candy, and of course, a parade. After dinner was served and the kids were done eating, it was finally time to go trick-or-treating. Mom repainted faces and straightened clown hats and put wings back on fairies and angels and bats. Okay, do you think they're going to end up going to trick-or-treat at that spooky house?
Yeah.
Let me look at the spooky house again. There it is. I wonder if they're going to go trick-or-treat there. Jack-o'-lanterns were set out on porches with care. Their grins seemed to say, knock if you dare. Gypsies and pirates and zombies in rags grabbed their bright flashlights and trick-or-treat bags. They walked down each lane, avenue, and street, rang every doorbell, and said, trick-or-treat. And then when you say trick-or-treat, if somebody gives you a piece of candy, what do you need to tell them?
Thank you.
Thank you. But just when the children thought they were done, the princess said, oh no, we've forgotten just one. She said they forgot a house. So they walked to the house at the top of the hill, which gave all the kids a spine-tingling thrill. They stood on the porch and were ready to knock when they heard heavy footsteps and the turn of a lock. Okay, so they're going to go up to the spooky house. When what to their curious eyes should loom, what is it?
A
witch. But a wicked old witch holding a broom. Her cape, how it shimmered. Her face, oh, how scary. Her hat was so pointy that it frightened the fairy. The wicked witch said,
Teachers, Steve and Kyle were in the building with our Chromebook issue. They are very aware of that, and they're going to come room to room, and they will need to scan the code on the back of your student Chromebook. Please allow them to do this as soon as they come in because they're trying to get it fixed. And I've asked them to come room to room, and so if you happen to go down to meet them, I think that will be quicker. So if you will make sure that you have all your Chromebooks ready for them to scan, that would be helpful. Thanks so much.
Okay, sorry about that. The Wicked Witch said, "Welcome, we have a surprise." And the children all yelled, "Run! It's not a disguise." I think they're scared. What do you think? Yeah. The monsters were sad when the children ran away. They just wanted the kids to come inside and play. Aw. The Wicked Witch said, "Well, we can have our own fun. Come on, little monsters, the night's just begun."
Look like a witch.
She looks like a very happy witch.
Yeah.
So now they're having their own little party. The monsters all cheered as they danced with delight. Happy Halloween to all. And to all, a fright night.
Witches are supposed to be free.
The end. There was a witch in that story. Okay, so real quick, before I turn off the video, Miss Diaz, will you put Steven's thing back on so we can show the kids at home? Marissa, come here. I want to show the kids at home your costume. See, Miss Wright is a yellow crayon. Turn around, Marissa. Okay, here's your chance to talk, to say hi. You guys are always wanting to put your face in there. There's Marissa. Marissa's dressed up like Wonder Woman. Okay, thank you, Marissa. Come here, Praisha. Come show them.
I have to get my tools.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go grab it.
Hi.
There's Praisha. Tell them what you're dressed up as, Praisha.
Brain doctor.
A brain doctor. She's a doctor, and she's got her doctor bag. Okay, Paxton. All right.
Spider-Man.
There is Paxton Spider-Man. Thank you. Okay, Shia.
I can go
I'll
put
take
it
Ellie.
out.
Okay, Shia, say hi.
Hi.
Who were you dressed up as?
One.
Moana. Okay, Kendall. Kendall. Oh, okay, Kendall. Who are you?
Spider-Man.
Another Spider-Man. Woo. Okay, Kylie.
A unicorn.
There is Kylie, the rainbow unicorn. Come here, Steven.
That's you already.
And here is Steven
Minecraft.
from Minecraft. Woo.
Mine.
Thank you, Steven. Okay, kids at home, we are about to paint. We're going to paint a wild thing today, so you should have a wild thing at home so you can paint it or color it and send me a picture.